Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. This segment, we talk about real estate, home improvement, the market, what you should do if you want to buy a house, what you should do if you want to sell a house, what you should do if you want to maintain your home. Don't let your home deteriorate. Keep it up to date. And call in professionals so when you're ready to sell it, it's in good shape. We call in experts from time to time to talk about some of these real estate issues. And today our guest is Duffie Alexander from London Properties. Welcome, Duffie.
Well, thank you, Mike. It's good to be here.
You've been in the business for a little while.
A little while. I'm going on my 18th year now.
18, wow.
I've been with London Properties the majority of that time.
Most of people, 1 or 2 years, and they either wash out or they become really professional and learn their business. So.
Yes.
And I know you, I've known you for a long time, since elementary school, Cole School in Clovis. But I've always noticed through your real estate time, you're always involved in pets, make sure the pets are taken care of. You're involved with the SPCA and different things like that.
Yeah, the reason I got involved with the SPCA, in fact, we have some pets. And your viewers are going to actually see them a little early because I post these on Friday on my Facebook page. And the reason I got involved with these is because...
are these pets up for adoption?
These are up for adoption.
Oh, my goodness.
In fact, I believe her name is Akila. She had 5 pups actually born there at the shelter this last week. And then, of course, the other little guy.
I want this one right there.
Oh, that is Marble.
You can just tell by looking at this dog that it's friendly and docile.
Yeah, she's a 4-month-old terrier mix. Now, the reason I got involved with it is because when I help people move, what happens is we just pick up our pets and we take them to the new place. But then all of a sudden, our dogs or our cats, they pick up the scent of the other animals that were there before or the humans. Yeah. And it's like, this is not my house. And I actually had one of my clients, their dog jumped the fence to go back to where they thought their home should be and got hit by a car.
Oh, boy.
And so...
I've never thought of that way. These dogs, the previous animals have established that as their home, and the new dog can sense and smell that.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
Yeah. So my slogan is that London Properties, we not only love to help people find homes, but we also enjoy helping pets find homes as well.
Yeah. Well, how's the market? It's kind of crazy times right now.
You know what? It really is. And we've got a nice graph that we put up there. It shows January's numbers as far as the homes for sale and the homes that have sold. And year over year, from January of 18, January of 19, and of course January of this year, we see that the market is really leveled off.
It's stable.
It's a stable market.
So we haven't had that seesaw or that seesaw thing we had over the years. It's kind of stabilized. So.
It is. And so it's a good time, with whether you're looking to buy or sell, it's really a good time to get into the market. We're not seeing any of, like you said, any of the fluctuations.
Is it a bad time to buy a house?
No, it's not a bad time to buy a house at all. The interest rates are good. There's enough inventory now where we're not really seeing the bidding wars that we've had. I remember there was one time. It was 52 offers on one property.
One property, I remember that.
So you got 51 sad, discouraged people that didn't get the house.
It's loosened up a little now.
It's loosened up a little. Now, of course, you always want to know, where do I start? Where can I go?
Right.
And we know that over 80% of the people start their search on the internet, and some people will use Zillow or Trulia or whatever. They have a hard time keeping up with the MLS when the homes come on and when they go off.
And your website's tied right to the MLS, so it's most up-to-date, accurate?
It's most up-to-date. It's the most accurate.
I have people call me and say, I saw the perfect house. I saw it on Zillow. Let's go get it. And I said, well, that sold a month ago.
Mike, the worst story I ever heard, a person called in, wanted to buy the house. We'll just say it was 123 Main Street. And it was for $15,000. So he said, will they take $12,000? I said, well, go by and take a look at it and then let me know. So he comes back and he says, well, where's the house? I said, well, what do you mean? He says, well, Zillow says it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house worth $150,000, and they only wanted 15, so I was going to buy it and turn around and flip it. I said, well, Zillow's not always accurate.
Yeah, apparently.
And so the website that I have, and I have designed it specifically for buyers.
Website.
This is my
What's
website.
What's the web address, by the way?
It's 559ownhome.com.
Yeah, easy to remember.
And my whole website is designed to help buyers. Now, there's some information that's going to help sellers, but even if we have a home and we're looking at selling it, We will go on the website and see what homes are available to buy, to purchase, before we put ours up to sell. And even some unique things about mine you can see right now on the screen. At the top right corner, there's a place called Area Search and Price Search. So if you went on the right, if you wanted to search by price, you certainly can. But the Area Search, it has everything from different areas of town. But if you're looking for a horse property, maybe you need a mother-in-law setup, RV, that's a separate search that's already set up for you. It's just a couple of clicks away. It's very, very easy.
Right.
And then, of course, for your viewers, anybody that would like to want to get a hold of me, we have this really nice home buyer's guide that is available for them. And what I like about it is it takes you from start to finish. The first thing that you need to do, we all like to look for homes, but the first thing you need to do is to get qualified for a loan. But then it takes you, this home buyer's guide takes you through the entire process.
I tell you, I've seen people who go out and look at $300,000 homes. They find what they like, and they find they're only qualified for $225,000, and that's a big jump down. And that's the worst thing, is to have to step down to something. Find out before you start looking what they're worth. But you bring up the thing. Anybody starts any search for any product now on the web.
Correct.
And you type, I want to buy a house, a million sites come up, but yours specifically designed for people in our area.
Yes, the Fresno Clovis area, but my website also, we really take care of the Central Valley. It's Madera, Kerman, Sanger, Selma, Kingsburg, all of those homes. If you're searching anywhere there, my website will
cover it. So yeah, and it's a professional website, up to date with the listings from the Fresno Association of Realtors.
Yes.
And you know it's going to be up to date, and there's no disappointment, no games played out there. Some of these websites you sign up for, and they're only a lead generator, and they sell those leads to other people. You start getting all these calls. So,
right.
So Duffie site is a real thing, and it's say it again. No, I know what it is. 559ownhome.com. 559ownhome.com.
And you can go there. You don't have to register or sign up. You can be on it all day long. I'll never know.
So I guess the first step you take is getting.
You have to get pre-approved through a lender. So you know how much you can afford, because like you said, the worst thing you can do is go out, find a home, fall in love with it, only to find out you don't qualify. Right. That's a heartbreaker. I
want to come back to that, start with the lender, because we kind of have someone we're going to talk to in a few minutes about that. But before we move on, what else do you want to talk about Duffie Alexander and what's going on right now?
Well, what's good is the market is changing with the weather, the time change, and the weather definitely is getting warmer. We're finding that more and more people are coming into the market. And again, I would encourage everyone to go to my website, or you can text or call me. My phone number is easy. It's 559-696-4663. And if you happen to forget that, the 696 spells out the word own, and the 4663 spells out the word home. So if you want to own home, that's it right there.
The phone number and the web address are the same then, really?
Yes, it really is. And I did that for the guys, because we're not as smart as women as far as remembering things. Women can multitask. We're single task minded. So that it just makes it easy for everybody. So you can go to the website, get all this good information, give me a call, text, email me, whatever is convenient for you, and we'll get you on the right path to take care of whatever it is. If you're looking to purchase a home, if you need to sell a home, or even if you're looking at investing, we can certainly talk about investing in real estate as well.
Now, I know you've had a great reputation in helping people sell their homes. I know you're an expert at that, but you really have a good specialty for people who are ready to start buying or start thinking about buying.
Yes, I really enjoy working with the first-time home buyers. In fact, just this last week, I've helped 2 people get started. They didn't think they would even be able to qualify for a home. Right. But then taking them to the lenders that have these great programs, it kind of opened their eyes.
Right. Sometimes they get in and own a home cheaper than renting.
Mike, that is so true. And I don't know how to get the message out any stronger. But yeah, right now, you can actually own a home and pay less in your mortgage than what you're paying in rent right now.
And what we know for sure, next year your rent will go up, but your mortgage doesn't, which is so cool. It just stays level for your 30 years, and it takes care of you in the end. And you have the home buyer's guide, and you can, if you're thinking of buying, call Duffie. It's free to talk to him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just
yeah.
talk to him, get some advice, see if you're ready. He'll help you determine if you're ready or if you're not ready, and he'll get you there.
Excellent.
Now, you said the first thing you need to do is get pre-qualified. Tell us about that, and I think we have a special guest coming up.
We do. Her name is Linda. I've been working with Linda now for a few years. She's very professional. She knows what she's doing. I don't refer people out to somebody that I don't know, like, or trust, and I expect the same in return. So I have to be at my A game all the time, and Linda always comes with her A game, and I really appreciate her professional abilities at this.
And she's like you. If you're a first-time home buyer or something like that, talking to Duffie and talking to Linda, I mean, find out the facts. Can you afford a house? Is it time? Would it be cheaper than renting? There's a lot to it. So.
You know what? And when she comes on, ask her about the different types of programs that she has. But there's also a special program. It's called the Infinity Program. That is for businesses. It's a program that they can offer to their employees. It's a benefit to the employees, but there's no cost to them.
Nice.
So it's a great
Very
program.
Good. All righty. Well, it's Duffie Alexander. Just go to call him 559-696-4663, and the web address is 559ownhome.com, and you'll find Duffie Alexander. I recommend him. He's a great guy. We'll be back with more Central Valley real estate and home improvement right after this.